pricing factor in tourism are operating costs, both fixed and variable, cost of distribution networks, commission, fees, and profit margins. While other factors to consider when pricing your products are prices of your competitors, customer demand, price sensitivity of target markets, perceiving image, value or quantity of your product, business and/or region, and seasonality of your product, amongst others. There are numerous strategies, methods, and means of pricing products and services. In this unit, we will have a closer look to yield management strategy. The idea is that different people are willing to pay different prices for your product at different times. With yield management, you can maximize the average revenue, but in order to do that, you need to analyze and understand demand. You need to be able to forecast it, optimize it, control it, and monitor it. There are a number of forces impact demand for rooms at any given time, and your goal is to find the balance between room rate, cost, and occupancy that maximize revenue. Once your product or services is on the market, it is essential to know your break-even point. The point where your costs and revenues are exactly equals, where no profit has been made, but also no losses have incurred. This calculation is critical for any business since the break-even point is the lower limit of profit when determining margins. You can use the following simplified equation that will let you know how many units you need to sell to break even. Break-even point is equal that fixed cost divided unit selling price minus variable cost. Above the break-even point, every additional unit sold increases profit by the amount of the unit contribution margin, which is defined as the amount each unit contributes to covering fixed costs and increasing profits. As an equation, this is defined as unit contribution margin equal unit selling price minus variable cost. Prices in tourism are very dynamic and change with an increase or decrease demands, seasonality, added value or extra services. Discounting on price alone will not differentiate you from your competitors. Pricing based on value added will be much harder for competitors to compete on. A cost-benefits analysis, CBA, is a systematic process for calculating and comparing benefits and costs of a project or a decision. Calculation-based analysis as a method can be used in turns when developing a new plan or deciding to add facilities to increase tourism potential. Cost. Information we need. First, inventory of current public support services. 2. Inventory of current private support services. 3. Projections of the expected number of guests. 4. Estimate of tourism expenditure. Benefits. Information we need. First, local incomes and employment. How many new jobs will be created? How much will the local revenues increase? Second, will tax revenues increase? In that case, that might provide tax reliefs for local residents. Third, will our project diversify the existing economy? Fourth, will we be reducing the problem of seasonality? Fifth, what are the potential cultural and social contributions of tourism development in our destination? As mentioned, cost and benefit cannot always be accurately measured. In CBA, a measurable item should be marked with a plus symbol for benefits and a minus for a cost. All the costs and benefits are then entered at a single table. After subtracting total cost from total benefit, the net miserable benefits should be positive before a community proceeds with a tourism development program or project.